Hello and welcome, my name is Akira and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV where we are playing as France going for the better than Napoleon achievement. We don't have a war with Muscovy, but unfortunately I was stupid enough to call in Commonwealth without having set my interests in the area, and they have interest in Moscow, so of course... And now they don't have interest. I don't understand that. They just have had this block set as vital interest. So I guess we're gonna go and have to do that. Set all of this as vital interest, so that if we call them into a war against where we don't promise them land, they'll give it over. Because we want all of Moscow. It's ours. Anyway, let's improve with these guys again. I probably also want to get back to supporting air here. And of course now we have claims on Florence, and Florence don't have any allies, so we're probably just gonna go down and beat on Florence now. So let's just get a claim on them while we are waiting for our boat. No, England, you cannot get access. Set them down here. Then we're gonna go to war with Florence to get, it's rightfully ours. And we got a new public controller, and once again it wasn't us, so let's invest some points to see if we can get lucky. I have been the Pope once. I think it was in episode 4 or something like that. So a long time ago, back at the beginning of the game. Since then, no luck. Of course, I haven't been investing that much. I think almost every time a new pub has come along, I've invested 15 of my points in it. Vitus generals dying. They all die. Only one general left. And we're just keeping this army down here to discourage them from trying to get out. And cowards, cowards, I tell you. And declining power of nobility, all the good things. I think I'm gonna get this guy, land maintenance. I would like manpower, but I don't want to play that much for military points that I'm just gonna use for development. That being said, I think I might get a military idea next. But that means that we do have to get at least a couple of years ahead before I want to use administrative points to get that idea. Anywho, we are now about to declare war on. Might as well wait for the claim and use that diplomat. Declare a war on Florence. Or should we? Nah, I'm just gonna use that diplomat to declare the war. Yes, declare war. I just can't hit that button. And we're gonna declare for Genoa. Yes, and what do we want to use the diplomat for then? Probably to claim some land down here. We have a 3 years of truce more. Is there anything else? Maybe we should take a war with Burgundy or Ottomans. I think an Ottoman war would be nice, since we can get land over here without paying too much aggressive expansion. I think I'm gonna go for Skop here. Should probably also take Corfu, just to have our land connected. And we got a conversion. Let's continue on that good work. And this moment, it's beginning to... And now we can't do it anymore. We have had the... Let's take that off. We don't need that. Well, we have had the ability in the past to join the Counter-Reformation, but I guess that's over now. I didn't take it because we didn't really have that much land to convert back then, and we had to pay 5% for both technology and ideas in order to take it, so it wasn't really worth it. Truces ended. They are still allied with Cyprus and Tunis, and they are finally doing their wars against Mamluks. They have taken a little bit of land from them up here, but not a lot. Not considering the really nice missions you get. Let's go and take Parma. Can we go down and... No, let's go and take Parma. And Leon is helping. So where do we have rebel Muscovite? Well, we have soldiers up there, so let's not worry about that. Let's worry about coffee. Delicious coffee. And Leon is actually sailing their troops over here. Well, they probably can't get through Spain. And we got Parma, so let's crush the army. Probably also take Pisa. I won't want to take too much land from them because of aggressive expansion. So you will already get a lot of aggressive expansion with the guys we don't want expressive expansion with. I think we'll just take these two territories. That's the why we want to go to war with Ottoman instead. Okay, let's check out the development map mode and use that to decide what we want. Seems like it's almost the same amount everywhere. Let's take a claim on Macedonia. Oh. Hopefully we'll get those cores. I wasn't really thinking there. And we got some military coalition again. Aragon. Let's get these guys up here with a leader. And I just saw all of our estate modifiers expire, which means we can ask for support again. So let's do that. And I'm just, of course, I'm seeking support of the clergy to get the extra influence, so we won't go on under 40. Doing the same with all of them. Call a diet, ask for military support. We can only give 50. Let's just get a diplomat and then ask. Should we take the +3 guy? We don't really need it, and I don't think... Well, maybe if we want to take exploration ideas next instead of military idea. Definitely would be fun to play with some exploration and some... Burgundy has entered a military coalition again, just when we got them out, and Papal State as well. Another good reason to start getting into some wars in the Muslim lands. And there was a festival, of course. That is just butts, pure butts. I think they can probably do the trade thing for free if they're in a coalition, which is really annoying because I can't do it back. But without hurting my own trade. So now I'm being embargoed by like a bunch of countries that I can't embargo back, which means I'm in a vulnerable trade position. Oh, we still have some. Let's just stamp on those. Do some harsh treatment. We have so much military power anyway. And this will probably go away once this is done. Yeah, all this. No. We are embarking you in a coalition against you. By the way, can we march our troops to your territory? No way! No fucking way! What the fuck were you thinking? This game sometimes. Let's build some temples. Get some more money. So we can support some more armies, so we can take some more countries. Valuable land up here. Not so much up here. See if there's some workshops that can earn us some money. Let's try that again. Let's see if there's some buildings. 7. Some workshops that can earn us some money. And we spend all of our money. And of course, anyone who knows math will be able to see that it takes a while for these things to earn themselves in. Paying 100 ducats for 0.1 ducat a month. Well, obviously it takes about 1,000 months for that to pay for itself. But in the scheme of this game, which lasts hundreds of years, of course it will pay for itself over time. Let's lose some prestige. I think we do need to use some military power, just at least on one development, before we buy that tech. And we don't really need to... Sorry, we don't really need 2 forts here. I think I'm gonna get rid of the one in Genoa. How much army do the Ottomans have at this point? 60,000. We can probably get both Bohemia and Commonwealth to fight with us in that war though. Either by giving them favors or by giving them land. Bohemia, they're doing a conquest against Bavaria. It means we'll have to fight Switzerland. Let's just do it. Don't have any troops in France right now though. But that will change soon. Let's send them down here. And you didn't think you could manage that on your own, Bohemia, so you called in the Commonwealth and France. I would be like, let's zoom out and look at this diplomatic picture. If I was those red countries, I would be pretty scared right now. It's like 1/3 of the world that they know. Maybe they know about this stuff by now, but 1/3 of Europe is on there against them. In numbers, it looks like almost 300,000 troops against maybe 50. That's overwhelming odds. Actually fun to see these AIs move around when you're not having to chase them yourself. And we should probably go participate a little bit. Yeah, this is fun then. Let's just attack. And Burgundy are doing a lot of stuff. Oh, they've become Protestant, that's probably why. I've never really played a Protestant country. Not since they changed the mechanics anyway. Might be something for my next playthrough. Let's not have that much attrition in this war. And we should use the time to get some more claims over here in... Let's get on Thessaly. Make Greece French. Or we can get attrition over here. At this point, I'm just gonna buy ahead of time. Let's get. That's not free shooter. It's probably some cannon. Is it a new rider? Latin Carol. First fire pip on our cavalry. Very nice. Still, cavalry are way better in shock phase. Like way better. They have 2 and 3 pips, so way better in the shock phase. So now is the time of decisions. Are we gonna go for exploration ideas? Of course, this is not at all relevant to our achievement. That's talking against it. It would be better for us to take military ideas. It's just so fun. It's something to do in peacetime. I think I'm gonna take it. Just for fun. Gonna buy this ahead of time, and then we're gonna get this soon. Get our first colonist. Might as well use that national idea, right? Means we need to set up colony. Oh, we need a colonist before we can set it, but we are gonna set this one. So there will still be no chance, or almost. Oh, there will still be no chance. So this one gives us 50% assimilation and 50% less uprising, and then combine it with this one, which is 50% assimilation and 50% nation less uprising, means we'll get 100% assimilation and no uprising chance. Which I guess is really nice. And Holland, even in this other Netherlands. And we took Vord. Let's take these 2 provinces. And Bohemia pieced out Memmingen. And I think we're just gonna stand around and steal some money from those provinces. But the war ended and we got 2 favors out of it. And we can then sail over and go to war with Ottomans. Maybe even get something back on those. Let's get a new general for this army. I don't think we've had a siege pip on a general for the last like 15 generals. It is a bit, but well, it is mountains. Can we send it up? Yeah, we send them into Serbia. And we can pass the Blasphemy Act, giving us extra missionary strength. Let's just do that. And what policies did we get out of the whole? We can get more privateer and embargo efficiency. We can get extra settler chance and global settler increase. We'll get that probably. Oh, it is administrative, so we probably won't get it though. Will we? Probably not. So, who wants to join in a war against Ottomans? So how is the Liberty Desire thing looking? 80%? Well, a little bit better. Still gonna keep that army down there then. Let's take Macedonia. Let's get Bohemia and Commonwealth involved. And let's just go for Macedonia. Let's go for this fortress. Let's go in here and blockade. This is of course the 3rd war with the Ottomans. We had one where we took a bunch of territory, we have one where we just got a humiliate off of them for power protection, and this is the 3rd one. There was something I wanted to do, but I forgot. Well, probably wasn't important then. That is a big army. Hopefully they all go around and engage some of those armies. Yeah, thank you. again, I forgot, we should have set our interests. Well, our interests. And we are interested in any land that borders us. And someone else already claimed that, of course. Was it you? Was it you, Bohemia? Did you claim all of the land? Yes, you did. Well, you're not gonna get it. Let's send them. No. Let's just do some. Some trickery here. I'm gonna send these guys to Aedean. Taking out some ships. And we can get our colonist. So, where can we go? I'll take this one as we talked about. Where can we actually go? Let's find the colonial map mode. So we can get... Let's just get some provinces over here. Let's fight Portugal. That sounds fun. Leon has land over here. Interesting. More money. And I just saw that this is about the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you in the next video, and until then, have a good day.